December 20th, 5 days away from Christmas. Jesus is the pioneer and perfecter of our faith. Hebrews 12, 1 and 2 says, "Therefore, since we are surrounded by so great a cloud of witnesses, let us also lay aside every weight and sin which clings so closely, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us, looking to Jesus, the founder and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is seated at the right hand of the throne of God." So here, Jesus is the pioneer or the founder of our faith. You know, I love hiking. I love taking my family to Land Between the Lakes and picking a great trail and just hiking with my family, or in the Smoky Mountains. That's one of my favorite places to go hiking. And you know, the difference between walking in the woods and hiking is hiking, there's actually a trail. Like, I also love walking through the woods, but it's kind of aimless. You sort of go wherever you want, and there's not a clear path, and kind of know how to get back and how to go. But if you're hiking a trail, one thing you know is that someone has went before you. Someone has planned this out. Someone has taken time and effort to clear the trees and walk the path. And most of the time, trails lead to great things. Like, I remember we were in Arches National Park this summer. We did this one hike, and it was just this huge, like, rock facing, and we're climbing up it, and all these people are hiking, and you can see there are these stacks of rocks telling you where to go, and then you finally get a trail, and it's like 3 miles up, and you finally go around the corner, and then you behold Delicate Arch, like one of the just most beautiful things I've ever seen. But the whole way through, I knew this is leading somewhere great, because there's a trail and people are on it, and this took time and effort. It's leading to something great. Like, trails lead to waterfalls. And here Jesus, he's the pioneer, the founder of our faith, which means he blazes the trail. That we're not just aimlessly walking through life, but when we follow Jesus, it's like hiking a trail. There is a path before us. Jesus is getting us somewhere. He's leading us to God's glory and God's goodness. So just like when you hike a trail, you know that someone cleared the path. Jesus, he's the founder of this thing. He's the pioneer of this thing. He went before you. He blazed the trail, cleared the trees, and he says, if you will follow me, I'll lead you into the goodness and glory of God. But not only is he the founder or the pioneer, he's also the perfecter of our faith, that verse says. So he didn't just blaze the trail, he keeps the trail cleared. You don't just start with Jesus and then sort of go your own way. No, you start with Jesus, and Jesus is right there with you all the way through. He is perfecting you along the way. So it's not like Jesus says, hey, go to that place that I went and I'll see you at the other side. No, Jesus is more like our guide who hikes with you, and every step of the way, he is perfecting you. He is making you more like him by showing you your sin, leading you to repentance, leading you in his word, leading you to make decisions based on his goodness and his glory. He is showing you the way, and all the way through, he is perfecting you every step of the way so that you will look more and more like him when you get to the end. So, Christian, remember today, you're not aimlessly walking through the woods. You're not aimlessly walking through life not sure where to go. You are hiking a path that is blazed by Jesus, that he's right there with you on the path, and every single step he is leading you closer and closer to the glory of God. So Jesus, today remember, he is the pioneer and he is the perfecter of our faith.